everyone back to Pommy and Oz. Hope we're all doing really well. If you are new around here, please smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. We're well on our way to 3K, and I can't thank you enough for the support throughout the season. So if we can get 3K before the end of the year, that would be sick, or bob on, as we say back up north. And we're looking at another senior player in these pocket profiles. We're looking at Jacob Dawson from Southport, the little legend himself, the former Suns player, 22 years old, 182, 80 kegs, 21 games for Southport, the finalist of the VFL, 29.2 touches, 2.6 marks, 4.8 tackles, 4.4 inside 50s, 1.6 rebound 50s, and 0.3 goals. And he's really become one of the premier inside midfielders, averaging 16 contested possessions and 9 clearances. That is by far and above the best in the league. And he's really, really increased his output since coming down to the VFL from there. He has been an absolute workhorse for Southport, and a team that really is built up of a lot of waifs. He has really looked at home there, taking on a lot of the role. You can see he's a natural leader in there. And when the going gets tough, he really gets going with a lot of his possessions literally in the clicks of battle, which will appeal to players and list managers when looking for recruits. Always been question marks of his kicking, but genuinely, it's not far off what you'd expect in the AFL. It's about 7% down of the norm, which I think in a structure like an AFL, you look at how they operate in and around the ball, it's a lot more handball heavy. And I think he would be fine with some good runners. If you put him in a midfield with 2 young players on the outside of him and they started doing the legwork, you'd be fine. But massive improvements from Jacob since his time in the AFL. It is really night and day. Let's have a look at him then. An 8 skill set. I think he's the most ready-made player. And you know what? If I had to pick him in 55, 60s, I'd probably have a pot if I was looking for a midfielder, because he's good. He's good. And I think that the development's been done elsewhere from his own volition. And I kind of like that. And I like to see players get a second chance. 7 upside. Obviously, what you see is what you get with Jacob. There isn't going to be much scope to become a premier on baller, but he's ready to go. And why not? I'm a big fan. Let me know in the comments what you think, Jacob Dawson. And until next time, Pom out.